Our entire cast, crew and orchestra are looking forward to sharing the next few hours with you. In order for this experience to be enjoyable for everyone, we ask that you please turn off any modern electronic conveyances you might have. Also, there is to be no flash photography until after the programme. Parents, please make sure that the wee ones don't become disruptive. We also ask that as you enjoy your libations, please drink only water while inside the theatre. Refreshments will be available during intermission. We want to remind you to be sure and fill out the card you find in your programme in order to be eligible for our free drawing at intermission. You can win dinners, services, or even tickets to an upcoming performance. Place them in the box at the refreshment stand before the end of intermission. And now I see that Mr. Scrooge is coming down the street, so I must be on my way. Join us now as CrossWinds Community Theatre presents Scrooge.
Don't take a long time to run a business here. Get on with your work, Cratchit. It's the young ruffians coming here with their Christmas nonsense. Hell's fire and damnation! Can't I give a man in peace?
Uncle Ebenezer, I cannot tell you what a joy it is to see your happy, smiling face. And how are you, Bob?
Very well, thank you, sir.
A Merry Christmas, Uncle Ebenezer. God save you.
God Save me from Christmas. It's a lot of humbug.
Christmas a humbug? Come now, I'm sure you don't mean that.
And I'm sure I do mean that. Merry Christmas indeed. What reason have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
What reason have you to be miserable? You're rich enough.
There's no such thing as rich enough, only poor enough.
Don't be so dismal, Uncle Ebenezer.
What else can I be when I live in a world of fools begging Merry Christmas at one another? What's Christmas but a time for finding yourself a year older and not a day richer? If I could welt my real nephew, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips, to be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
God forbid, Uncle.
You keep Christmas in your way and let me keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
Get off me, ledger, you'll ruin this binding. And let me alone. Good enough not to bother me, sir, during business hours.
7 o'clock on Christmas Eve? That's not business hours. That's drudgery for the sake of it, and an insult to all men of goodwill.
Here, here.
Thank you, Bob Cratchit.
You tragedy will be celebrating Christmas among the great unemployed.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Scrooge.
You're quite a powerful speaker, sir. It's a wonder you haven't gone into politics. You're fool enough.
Come now, don't be angry. Dine with your wife and me tomorrow.
There's another thing. So you haven't got enough problems. You must have got married. Why in God's name did you do that?
Because I fell in love with the lady?
No. There's one thing more nauseating than Merry Christmas. It's a happy marriage with some lovesick female. Good day, sir.
My offer stands. You were always welcome, Uncle, just like Christmas itself.
I say, good day.
I want nothing of you. I ask nothing of you. Why can we not be friends?
Good day.
Merry Christmas, Uncle. And you too, Bob Cratchit, and your family.
Thank you, sir. And to you, good lady.
Oh, and Uncle. A Happy New Year!
Good day, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Scrooge, but it's 7 o'clock, sir.
Correct, Cratchit.
I don't wish to be impertinent, Mr. Scrooge, but would it be too much trouble if I have my wages, sir?
The trouble with you, Cratchit, is all you ever think about is money. You'll be wanting to hold of Christmas Day off tomorrow, I suppose.
If it's convenient, sir.
Well, it is not convenient, sir, and it's not fair. Yet if I stopped your wages for it, you'd think yourself ill-used, no doubt. Aren't I ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work?
Well, it is Christmas Day, Mr. Scrooge, and it is only once a year.
A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. I don't pay good money for you to be forever on holiday.
I do appreciate your kindness, Mr. Scrooge.
That's my weakness. I'm a martyr to my own generosity. I give you one Christmas day off and you expect them all. Very well. Take the day, but be here all the early next morning.
I will, Mr. Scrooge. I'll be here real early the day after. You can count on me. Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. Many thanks. And a Merry Christmas to you.
A merry what?
I beg your pardon, sir. No offense, sir.
There's another one. 15 shillings a week, a wife, and 5 children, and still talks about a Merry Christmas. Belong in a lunatic asylum, the lot of them. How much? Everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, someone's after every single penny that you earn. Everyone's a thief. That is my belief. Anyone who says they're not is sure to come to me. I seek, but I shall never find a deeper peace of mind, because I'm convinced that everyone is out to love. what I see. Others live up in the clouds, but that's no place for me. Some men live on credit, others live on hope. I survive on common sense, the only way for honest men to cope. I've no time for daydreams, daydreams I decline. And when I speak of common sense, I mean strictly pounds and pence. I don't want a debtor's life, and I don't need to get a wife, 'cause I know there's no better life than mine. If there were, it would send a sign. I know there's no better life, now this life suits me.
Well, Kathy, my love, which one you like best?
I like that dolly in the corner. I like all of them.
Really? And why not one in particular?
Well, you said I can't have none of them, so I might as well like them all.
Tiny Tim, you philosopher and a gentleman. And I've still got 12 shillings left in my pocket.
12 shillings?
12 shillings, which says that the Cratchit family is going to have as merry a Christmas as the Lord Mayor of London himself.
12 shillings? I do like that dolly in the corner.
Christmas children peep into Christmas windows, see a world as pretty as a dream.
Christmas trees and toys, Christmas hopes and joys,
Christmas puddings rich with Christmas cream. Christmas presents shine in the Christmas windows, Christmas boxes tied with pretty bows.
what delights they hide.
But till Christmas morning, no one knows.
Wanted be exciting if it's not. I suppose that children everywhere will say a Christmas prayer.
Till Santa brings their Christmas things. There, my loves, got the finest bird in the shop. Well, finest for one and fourpence. Christmas children live in a Christmas daydream, waiting for the magic to unfold.
Every Christmas tree.
Rich or not, the Christmas pot of gold hypnotizes children young and old. True, Bess, true.
I'd rather have that dolly in the corner. I'd rather have the oranges.
Jesus, 1840 is the best vintage in 20 years.
I'm too sure it's a bottle, it should be.
Happy Christmas Eve, sir. Oh, this is like the finest quality punch I've seen. They're only 2 pence a pint.
Christmas punch, a Cratchit speciality. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. 4 pence for a Christmas pudding. It's scandalous. I suppose that children everywhere will say a Christmas prayer till Santa brings their Christmas things. Christmas children hunger for Christmas morning. Christmas day's a wonder to behold. Young ones' dreams come true, not so young ones too. I believe that story we've been told. Christmas is for children young and old.
my life are already intolerable. Pray don't add to them by asking me to pay for the upkeep and education of your entire family.
Now, Mr. Scrooge, Christmas shopping list?
Yes, as a matter of fact, except that everyone on the list is going to give me a present. Dolls, toys, carousels, presents, homework. Waste of money, Christmas. Blech.
Oh, look at that little father Christmas gun.
Oh, this is little stone cold dog.
Ah!
Good evening, sir.
Allow us to introduce
Jocelyn Jollygood.
and Hugo Hartley. Have we the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley has been dead these 7 years. 7 years this very night.
We have no doubt his liberalities will be expressed from his surviving partner.
Liberality?
Mr. Scrooge, sir, at this festive season of the year, it is more than usually desirable that we should provide some slight provision for the poor and the destitute.
Excellent. I suggest you do so.
You miss our point, sir. Paul suffer greatly at the present time. Marion want.
Are there no prisons?
Indeed there are, sir. That's one thing there's no shortage of.
And the workhouses, are they still in operation?
They are, and I wish I could say they were not.
The treadmill and the poor law are still in full vigor, I trust?
Yes, both. Very busy.
Very glad to hear it. For a moment I thought something had occurred to stop them in their useful purpose.
A few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat and drink and means of warmth.
We choose this time because this is a time when want is keenly felt and abundant rejoice. What may we put you down for, sir?
Nothing, sir.
Ah, you wish to be anonymous then?
I wish to be left alone. That is what I wish. I do not make myself merry at Christmas, and I cannot afford to make idle people merry. I have been forced to support the establishments I have mentioned through taxation, and those who are badly out must go there.
But many would rather die than go there.
If they would rather die, then they had better do so, and decrease the surplus population. Yes, gentlemen, decrease the surplus population. Good night to you both. Scavengers, and sycophants, and flatterers, and fools, Pharisees, and parasites, and hypocrites, and ghouls, calculating swindlers, prevaricating frauds, perpetrating goodness as they roam the urban halls, feeding on their fellow men, reaping rich rewards, contaminating everything they see. Corrupting honest men like me. I hate people. I hate people. People are despicable creatures, inexplicable creatures, good for nothing, incapable creatures. I hate people. I abhor them. Glasses, listening able from little glasses, sitting by while fortune passes. I hate people. I detest them. I deplore them.
It's Mr. Scrooge.
£2 5 shillings, ladies.
Mr. Scrooge, son. We've been giving more credit than usual.
So am I. £2 5 shillings.
But sir, we've been giving people an extra week or two to pay.
Then I shall give you an extra week to pay,
Oh, thank you, son.
which will cost you an additional 12 shillings.
12 shillings?
Or I could confiscate your stove and its contents, which is my legal right.
Oh, no, son. We're high, son.
Visit! Please, Mr. Scrooge, a few more days. You already have a few more days. If you can afford to stock turkeys like that, you can afford to pay me.
Yes, Mr. Scrooge. Thank you, Mr. Scrooge.
Those who have no money spend it, get in debt and try to end it, beg me on their knees to lend them, knowing I have cash. Soft-hearted me, hard-working me,
Scrooge. Please, I'm farming.
Pity it doesn't pay you better. Where's me money?
Tomorrow, for sure, Mr. Scrooge. It's my best day of the year.
Tomorrow it will be £2.10, or your puppets are mine.
Okay, Mr. Scrooge, £2.10. That man's even meaner than you are.
Here we are, sir. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you too, sir. A hot roll, Mr. Scrooge. A small token of Christmas esteem, sir. Compliments of Jenkins.
No.
There'll be a free can of broth every night throughout the coming year, sir. In gratitude of your infinite kindness in allowing me 2 weeks to pay.
1 week.
10 days.
1 week.
1 week.
Put the lid on that stuff and I'll take it home.
Sir.
Pringle!
Mrs. Scrooge!
A word.
There he goes. Father Christmas himself. Father Christmas, Father Christmas. He's the meanest man in the old wide world, in the old wide world. Can you feel it? He's a miser. He's a sniffling. He's a stingy lad that you're stocking out for your Christmas gift. It's a shame. He's a villain.
The game for a villain to play.
On Christmas Day, after Christmas, on Christmas, he'll be just as mean as he's ever been. And I'm here to say we should all send Father Christmas on his very Christmas way. He's a bandit. He's a mean old bean as we all have seen. And I'm here to say we should all send Father Christmas on his Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Scrooge.
Dolls, toys, carousels. Waste of money, Christmas. It's a humbug. I hate Christmas.
Father Christmas,
I hate people.
Father Christmas,
Time-loving, second-rate people. Still little, this wretches, earning what they're sweating as stretches, empty miters, penniless stretches, further than I can see. That's the reason
he's a miser,
I hate Christmas.
he's a skinflint.
I hate people, women, children, especially nasty, smelly children. We'll all do
He's a wizard, he's a mean old man.
It's because they all hate me! Humbug! Maury! It's not a humbug. Yes, it can't be fair. Not humbug. It's a humbug still. It's just not possible. It's not possible. What do you want with me?
But
Who are you?
better to ask me who I was.
Well, who are you then?
In life, I was your Cut! Jacob Marley.
Can you sit down?
Of course I can sit down.
Please do so.
You don't believe in me, do you?
No, I don't.
Why do you doubt what you can say?
Because I've got a slight stomach disorder. It has undoubtedly affected my vision. You're a hallucination. Probably brought on by an undigested bit of beef or a blob of mustard. That's what you are. You're a blob of mustard.
I tell you, Scrooge, there's more of the gravy than gravy about me.
You do not exist, Jacob Marley. You do not exist. How am I going to...
Now do you believe in me?
I believe in you. Absolutely. I do. And now, goodbye. Why do you walk the earth and why do you come to me?
I am doomed to wander through this world and witness that which I could have shared in my life on earth.
And were you fitted by that great chain?
I wear the chain that I made in my life on earth. I made it link by link and yard by yard. And now, I may never be rid of it any more than you can be rid of yours.
Mine? Mine?
Imagine, Ebenezer, the weight and length of your chain. Yours was as long and heavy as this 7 Christmases ago. And you have labored on it mightily ever since. It is a terrible, ponderous chain you are making, Scrooge. In life, my spirit, like yours, never left the narrow limits of our counting house.
But you were always a good man of business.
Business, Ebenezer! Mankind was our business, but how seldom do we attend it? I know this because I have sat invisible at your elbow many and many a day in your office.
My office?
Hear me. My time is almost gone. I have come to warn you.
No.
It is your only hope.
No, Jacob. No.
See the phantom filling the air around you. They'll start you. I can tell these inhabitants of hell. Poor wretches who the hand of heaven ignores. Beware, 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 lest the dreadful fate be yours. Make the most of this world, the next world is worth. If you think that life is better somehow, and the next to come is better somehow, you to life than traveling in style. For I guarantee that the next world is far, far
It was a dream. A
dream. Scrooge!
Oh, for God's sake, Molly, leave me in peace.
It was for your pity's sake that I came. For your pity, I have come, and I must leave now with the tiniest chance of your escaping my fate.
You were always a good friend to me, Jacob. Thank you.
You will be visited by 3 spirits.
I think I'd rather not.
First, when the bell tolls 1.
Couldn't I take a moment once, Jacob, and get it over with?
The second, at 2 o'clock. And the third, when the bell tolls 3. I must go now. I am doomed to wander through this world in everlasting torment.
Molly, wait.
I must go. Farewell, Ebenezer. And for your own sake, remember what has passed between us, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Not you, Molly. This is hardly. I'll be taking a trusted friend. Could you, Jacob? Can't you make a better dream and change the end? I suppose this gives you joy. You no doubt think it's funny, eh? Knowing you, it's all a ploy. For you to steal my money, eh? Well, you shan't have it. You shan't have it. You just can't come back from the dead. And don't know guilt on. Be gone, you and your phantom, sir, and let a living me. Especially me. Especially me. It's not my fault. You are dead and I'm alive. It's not my fault. You succumbed and I survived. Is it my fault? Fate has fashioned things this way. Is it my fault? That too barbarous Christmas Day. These things happen anyway. You can't blame me if the sun decides to shine. So don't blame me that the life I live is mine. A life of court sobriety, of which I'm justly proud. A credit to society, who shuns the vulgar cloud. Who uses wisely all the gifts of which he's been endowed. A good man, a philanthropist, who's truly worth a salt. No, it's not. My fault. 3 goes fault. 3 come out. It's you who left our counting house to find a bigger fault. Bigger fault. It's not my fault. Past, half past, a quarter to, and the hour, and nothing else. Who are you?
I am the spirit whose coming was foretold to you.
You don't look like a ghost.
Thank you.
May I inquire more precisely who and what you are?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, your past. I am the ghost of all the loved ones you have lost.
And what business brings you here?
Your welfare.
To be woken by a ghost at 1 o'clock in the morning is hardly conducive to my welfare.
Your redemption, then. Come, walk with me.
But where are we going?
We are going to look at your childhood.
Merry Christmas, children.
Look, school is not quite empty, is it? A solitary boy, neglected by his family, is left there still.
Poor little fellow. Poor little me. An attractive child, wasn't I? I could never join in those Christmas things. I wish...
What is it?
nothing.
What do you wish?
There were some boys singing carols outside my door last night. I should have liked to have given them something. That's all.
But this Christmas was special.
Oh, look! It's my sister, Jenny! Jen! Why doesn't she wave back?
She cannot see or hear you. These are but the shadows of things that have been.
Eddie, dear brother, I've come to bring you home. Mother, look. Our father is so much kinder than he used to be. He sent me in a coach to bring you home, Eddie. We'll be together all Christmas long. Collect your things.
Always a delicate creature, whom a breath might have withered. But she had a large heart.
So she had. I'll not deny it.
She died a young woman and had, I believe, children.
One child.
Ah, yes, your nephew, Harry.
Yeah, my nephew.
Now there's a Christmas you really enjoy.
It's old Fezziwig! I was his apprentice!
Ebenezer, Dick. Yo-ho, Ebenezer, yo-ho, Dick. No more work today, me boys. It's Christmas Eve, Dick. Christmas, Ebenezer. Now let's move everything away from here, clear everything away, before Meg can say Jack Robinson, and make some room here before Mrs. Fezziwig and me daughter arrive with the punch bowl.
Why, I am a good-looking chap, aren't I? And that other fellow, Dick Wilkins, his name was, best friend I ever had.
That's Isabel, old Fezziwig's daughter. Isn't she wonderful?
Well, you've got about as much chance of getting close to her as I have.
Well done, Ebenezer.
Thank you, Ebenezer.
Tomorrow, Casper. Now you can have your cake and
Mrs. Fezziwig, my dear Isabel, all my dear friends, thanks to the heroic Ebenezer, we can all have happiness and contentment in this room, the like of which none of us has ever seen before.
Consumption of fewer than 6 cakes and 3 beakers of punch per person will be penalized by instant dismissal from the party.
Splendid. Let's begin.
There's
That's marvelous, Mary.
He has merely spent a few pounds of your mortal money. 3 or 4, perhaps. What is that to be deserving of so much praise?
You don't understand. Had the power to render us happy or unhappy, to make our work a pleasure or a burden. Had nothing to do with money. Nothing to do with money.
What's the matter? Something, I think.
I was just thinking about Bob Cratchit.
Who's Bob Cratchit?
It's 7 o'clock. Can I have my wages, please, sir?
No money. Isabel, those were wonderful days.
They say happiness is a thing you can't see, a thing you can't touch.
I disagree. Happiness is standing beside me. I can see him. He can see me. Happiness is whatever you want it to be.
She adored me, you know. I can't say I blame her.
Happiness is a high hill. Will I find it? Yes, I will. Happiness is a tall tree. And I climb and watch and see.
They say happiness is the folly of fools. Pity for me, one of the
Happiness is smiling upon me, walking my way, sharing my day. Happiness is whatever you want it to be.
She was so sweet and kind.
She was. She still is. Adored by her family, her children, her grandchildren. You missed it all, Scrooge. Why?
Happiness is a bright star. Are we happy? Yes, we are.
Happiness is a clear sky.
Give me wings and let me fly. Let me fly. For happiness is whatever you want it to be.
Yes, happiness is whatever you want it to be.
I did love her, you know.
And why did you let her go?
I didn't.
Really?
She left me.
Quick. My time here is short.
Ebenezer,
Yes?
I've come to say goodbye. I I'm going away, Ebenezer. You will not see me again.
But you are going to marry me.
No, you have found another love to replace me. She's much more desirable than I am.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This lady here.
How shall I understand this will? There is nothing on which it is so hard as poverty, yet there is nothing it condemns with such severity as the pursuit of wealth.
He's right. It was true then and it's true now.
All your nobler dreams that I loved, I have seen die off one by one. It's only the desire for gain is left.
I am not changed towards you, am I?
Yes, Ebenezer, you are. Your promise to me was made when you were poor and content to be so. You are someone else then. I see that only too clearly now, so I can release you.
Have I ever asked to be released?
In words, no, but in a changed nature, yes. In everything that made my love of value to you, yes. If you met me today, you would not love me.
I would. I do. I still do.
Isabel, I find it impossible to discuss personal affairs during business hours. Now, please.
See? If you weigh me by gain, I weigh very little. So I'm not enough for you. And I release you with a full heart for the love of him you once were.
Say something, you fool! Say something!
You may have pain in this, but it will pass. And you will dismiss the recollection of it gladly, as an unprofitable dream from which it happened well that you awoke.
Do go! It was a mistake! Do go!
Be happy in the life you have chosen, Ebenezer.
Isabel!
Isabel? Isabel!
Go after her!
I can't.
You fool! You fool!
You must tell them while you have them how much they mean to you, how precious they are.
Jen!
Love is life's greatest gift, Abby. And once the ones you love are gone, it's too late.
Jenny, don't leave me. I love you.
Goodbye,
I love
Abby.
you.
My dear, dear brother, goodbye. Do not forget me. Do not forget me.
Then go, but haunt me no longer. Not my fault if I choose to live alone. It's not my fault. If I'm happy on my own, is it my fault? If I lose the ones I love, is it my fault? Or some greater force of love that enjoys destroying love? You can't blame me for the fickle ways of fate. So don't blame me for the things I've come to hate. There was a time I might have lived a different kind of life. Sweet evenings with friends and things, with children and a wife. But now to even think of it cuts through me like a knife. I can't just turn life upside down with one great somersault. No, it's not. Two o'clock. The first one. The second at 2. I'm ready for you, whatever you are. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Ebenezer Scrooge? Come here, Scrooge. I'm waiting for you.
Is that you again, Jacob Marley, my old friend?
No, it's not.
I'm lucky on me. Who are you?
I am the spirit of Christmas presents. Look upon me, Scrooge. You have never seen the likes of me before.
Never.
And yet, how many of my brothers you have rejected in your miserable lifetime?
I have never met any of your brothers, sir.
Of course you haven't. You haven't even looked for them.
How many of them are there?
What year is this?
1843.
And there are 1,842 of them. But this year, it's my turn. Every year at this time, we come to this puny little planet to spread some happiness and to remove as many as possible of the causes of human misery. Which is why I've come to see you, Ebenezer Scrooge.
What do you want with me?
My, you are a funny-looking little creature. I must admit, I found it hard to believe that you would be as horrible as my brothers said you were. But now that I look at you, I realize they were understating the truth.
Let me assure you, sir, that I am a man of the highest principles and the most generous spirit.
Generous spirit. You don't even know the meaning of the phrase. But you're about to find out. Here, drink this.
What is it?
Taste it. Well, do you like it?
It's wonderful. I've never tasted anything like it.
Of course you haven't.
What is it?
It's the milk of human kindness. There are more good things in this life, Scrooge, than you can possibly imagine.
I'm sure there are. Could I have some more?
Ebenezer Scrooge, the sins of man are huge. A never-ending symphony of villainy and infamy, duplicity, deceit, and subterfuge. And no one's worse than Ebenezer Scrooge, though man's a handy candidate for hell. I must admit, life sometimes has its brighter side as well. I like life. Life likes me. Life and I very fully agree. Life is fine. Life is good. Especially mine, which is just as it should be. I like pouring the wine and why not? life's a pleasure that I deny not. I like life here and now. Life and I made a mutual vow. Till I die, life and I will try to be better somehow. And if life were a woman, she would be my wife. Why? Because I like life.
That's all very well for you, but I hate life.
Nonsense, man. Why?
Because life hates me. That's why.
Scrooge, you're an even bigger fool than I took you for. You've had over 60 years on this planet, and in your long, miserable, miserly existence, you've never even learned how to live. Now you listen to me. I like life. Well, go on.
I like life.
Well, that's better. Life likes me.
Life likes me.
Good, good. I make life a perpetual spree.
Perpetual spree!
Eating food,
Drinking wine.
thinking food like the privilege to dine me.
I like drinking the drink I'm drinking.
That's better, Scrooge, and I like thinking the thoughts I'm thinking. I like song, I like dance, I like music, and I'm in a trance.
Tra-la-la.
Ooh, papa,
Chances are we should be a good friends.
when there's music and laughter, happiness is right.
Why?
Why? Because I like life.
Oh, look! It's the toy shop window! It's come to life!
every day of the year.
Well, if it was, what will we do for Christmas?
We had to think of something else.
Oh, no, you don't. We're going carol singing. And anyway, I like Christmas just the way it is. Come on, Tim.
You have to learn to take the good with the bad, Tiny Tim. And don't be home too late.
What am I doing in the middle of the street in my night clothes?
Come on, Scrooge. I want you to see the world as it really is.
Who lives in this miserable hovel?
Behold, the lavish abode of Robert Cratchit, Esquire.
Looks quite nice, really, for an office clerk. Can I look through the window?
Yes, it will cost you nothing, which I'm sure will be good news for you.
Will they be able to see me?
No, which I'm quite certain will be good news for them.
I could do with another one of them drinks.
Later. For now, I want you to see things as they really are.
Children, please, please. Your mother and I want you to have a good time, but you don't have to kill each other and wreck the house in order to do it, all right? Thank you. We've had good times before, and we'll have good times again. Whatever we've done, we've made life fun. And when things were bad, and bad times we've had, we fought and we won, one for all for one. So when things ain't going right, we try with all of our might. You'll see us unite like fighting men. We're gonna come through, and friends when we do, we'll have good times again. Oh, the marriage of roast goose and sage and onion stuffing on our Cratchit is one of the culinary miracles of our day, a living legend throughout the length and breadth of Camden Town. Now, I suppose the only remaining problem, my dears, is whether to put the stuffing inside the goose or the goose inside the stuffing. Well, since the ultimate intention is to put them both inside ourselves, I don't suppose it much matters. We've had good times before, and we'll have good times again. Whatever we've done, we've made life fun. And when things were bad, and bad times we've had, we fought but we won, one for all for one. So when things ain't going right, we try with all of our might. With Cratchits unite like fighting men. Oh, and here they are, the world famous carol singing Cratchits, newly returned from the triumphant musical tour of Regent's Park and the Eastern Road. We're gonna come through, and friends when we do, we'll only know good times, goodbye to the bad times, we'll only know good times again. We're gonna come through, and Tim, when we do, we'll only know good times, goodbye to the bad times, we'll only know good times again.
Well, how did you do, Tiny Tim? Ooh, must be a lot.
10 pence a penny.
Oh,
Well done, dear. And you too, Captain.
another fantastic coup by young Timothy Cratchit, the financial wizard. At only 7 years of age, the youngest millionaire in the vast Cratchit empire. This is what the pennies in the jar.
Very good. And how did Tiny Tim behave?
Good as gold. When he sang outside the church, he let them see he was a cripple. To remind them, he made lame beggars walk and blind men see.
He gets thoughtful sitting by himself so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may steal a moment of your valuable time, I would like you to drink to the sparkling good health of the two gentlemen whose industry and generosity have made possible our sumptuous Christmas repast. Master Timothy Cratchit and Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge, what are you trying to do? Spoil our Christmas?
His money paid for the goose, my dear.
No, your money paid for the goose, my dear.
But he paid me the money.
Because you earned it, my love. Believe me, 15 shillings a week at 3 pence an hour, and not a penny raise in 8 years. You earned it.
Mr. Scrooge assures me that times are hard.
Why, he's right. For you they are, but not for himself.
Nonetheless, he is the founder of our feast, and we shall drink to him.
Right.
Founder of our feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and he'd have indigestion for a month.
Ethel, please. The children. It's Christmas.
Well, it needs to be Christmas Day, Bob, to drink to a rotten, stingy miser like Scrooge.
Ethel, please.
Well, you know that he is, Bob. Nobody knows it better than you, my poor love.
To Christmas, my dear.
Children, take your cups. Let me have one for Tiny Tim. We shall drink to your Father for all the love and happiness he gives us. And we shall drink to Tiny Tim for the health we wish him. And for the sake of your Father, we shall even drink to that old miser, Mr. Scrooge. Long life to him and to us all.
A Merry Christmas to us all.
Merry Christmas.
God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
My, what an unpleasant child. You know, Scrooge, there is nothing more nauseating than a happy family enjoying themselves at Christmas. Do you not agree?
I think Bob Cratchit's rather fond of me.
Yes, and so's his wife, couldn't you tell?
She doesn't really know me.
Yes. Well, that is one of the few things wherein fate has truly blessed her.
And so, as I says to the Lord Mayor, I says, well, if the most regal majesty's feeling a bit bored, well, you just wheel her up your Camden down to my house, and we'll get her back on a regal thick in no time. With a glass of hot Cratchit's hot punch, and a song from young Tiny Tim.
Oh,
What do you say, Tim?
yes, sing for us, dear.
Come on, love.
What's this, Scrooge? Concern over a sick child? Have you taken leave of your senses?
Don't mock me, Spirit. Is the child very sick? Not of any great importance to me whether he is or not. But is he?
Well, of course he's sick.
You mean he's seriously ill? Will he live? Will he?
What concern is it of yours, Ebenezer Scrooge? After all, if the child is going to die, then he'd better do it and decrease the surplus population.
Would be here and now, then the beautiful day that I dream about would be here and now.
We have one more stop to make. Follow me.
I think Tom can see right through that blindfold. He thinks she's a Mary.
Why you contemplate him?
I heard you're outrageous.
Scrooge. I'm the guest of honor. Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please honor me with your undivided attention? That famous moment has arrived that I know you all look forward to in this house every Christmas Eve when I ask you to drink to the good health and long life of my celebrated Uncle Ebenezer.
Did you hear that? Maybe I misjudged the boy.
Harry, I visited you every Christmas for the past 5 years, and to this day, I could never understand this extraordinary ritual of drinking to the health of your Uncle Ebenezer. Everybody knows he's the most miserable old skinflint that ever walked God's earth.
Oh, just a friend.
My dear Topper, it is very simple. He is indeed the most despicable old miser, worse than you could possibly imagine.
Why, it's amusing.
Believe it or not, Scrooge, he likes you.
When I look at it this way, if I can wish a Merry Christmas to him, who is beyond dispute the most obnoxious and parsimonious of all living creatures, then I know in my heart that I am truly a man of goodwill.
Now stop, Rose.
Now that I'll drink to.
I don't like you at all.
Wait a moment, Scrooge. There's more.
Besides, I like old Scrooge.
See? What did I tell you?
No, I truly do. God knows I have little enough reason to do so after the way he's treated our family, but I can't help feeling that in somewhere, deep inside that loathsome old carcass of his, there's a different man fighting to get out.
Be careful, Harry. He may be even worse than the one you already know.
God forbid, Topper. Anyway, that's why I invited him to come here every Christmas Eve, in the forlorn hope that one day he might just drop by and pick up enough goodwill to raise his clerk's wages by 5 shillings a week. God knows it's high time he did.
You're very free with other people's money.
All right, Terry, now that's enough. I refuse to have my Christmas haunted by the silly old Uncle Ebenezer.
If you only knew, my dear.
All right, what shall we play?
Charades.
Secret. Sardines. The postman's box.
Oh, I know. Let's all play the Minister's Cat.
What a wonderful game.
As for you, nephew, if you were in my will, which you're not, I'd disinherit you. Raise my clerk's wages. Hello.
Here, Scrooge, you need some more of this.
I know that too. Oh, it's the singing in old fezziwigs. You don't.
All right, now, I'll conduct. Now remember, one line each. Let's see if we can get through the whole alphabet without mistake, all right? Ready, steady, go.
The Minister's cat is a the Minister's cat is a
Boring.
the Minister's cat is a at 1 o'clock on one day. The Minister's cat is a
Tiny cat.
the Minister's cat is a
Evil cat.
the Minister's cat is a at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday. The Minister's cat is a
Grumpy cat.
the Minister's cat is a
Hungry cat.
the Minister's cat is a
Idiot cat.
at 3 o'clock on a Wednesday.
Okay.
The Minister's cat is a the Minister's cat is a
Tiny cat.
the Minister's cat is a
Only cat.
at 4 o'clock on a Thursday.
The minister's cat is up.
Mary! Say Mary!
All right, Terry. You've got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You're out. All right, let's go.
Mary. He's so stupid. He's always been stupid. But it's Mary. How stupid you are.
Harry, it's late. We must be going. Christmas in the morning.
No, don't go, must you? Oh, thank you for coming. Oh, what a wonderful party. I just had such a wonderful time. And that Minister Camping, I thought I was rather good at it. I can honestly say I haven't enjoyed Christmas this much since I was busy with parties so many years ago.
Merry Christmas, Topper. I'll try to get Uncle Lebanese in there for you next year.
Don't bother.
I don't like you at all.
Good night, Mary. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Fezziwig, he had this daughter. Her name was Isabel.
Happiness was standing beside you. You could see her, she could see you. Happiness can be something you're too blind to see.
Isabel.
My time on this planet is brief. I must leave you now.
But we still have so much to talk about, haven't we?
There is never enough time to do or say all that we would wish. The thing is to do as much as you can with the time that you have.
Oh, just one more drink.
Remember, Scrooge, life is short, and suddenly you're not there anymore.
No, wait, don't go. Don't leave me. Where are you? Oh, 3 o'clock. The third at 3. Oh. Am I in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come? And are you to show me shadows of the things that will be in the time before us? Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any apparition I have ever seen. But as I know your purpose is to do me good, and as I hope to live to be another man, from what I was, I'm prepared to bear you company. Will you speak to me? The night is waning fast, and I know it is precious time to me. Lead on, spirit, lead on. What are they all doing in front of me lodging?
All right, all right. There we are, me friends, shining as bright as the happy thoughts the mere mention of the name Scrooge brings to our minds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today because we are united by a common bond. Namely, our feelings of gratitude to Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge. I know none of us can ever hope to find the words to describe the true depth of our feelings towards him.
Is this the future?
All right, me friends, settle down if you please.
That's Jenkins the hot soup vendor. Owes me £6. Must say looks uncommonly happy for a person so deep in debt.
All right, I know how emotional we all feel about this most important celebration.
Obviously, they money, and they love me. I never knew.
But may I ask you kindly to hold your emotions in check? We are all deeply moved. And those of us who have been in debt to Mr. S over the years will never forget this rare and beautiful thing he has just done for us all, right?
Did I do? Whatever it was, it made you truly happy, and I'm the cause. My friends, I thank thank you from the bottom of my heart. None of this gay, that I may say with all humility that I have labored unceasingly all my life to be worthy of this moving demonstration of your feelings towards me.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all the people who have assembled here, I would merely like to mention, if I may, that our unanimous attitude is one of lasting gratitude for what our friend has done for us today, and therefore I would simply like to say, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. I may sound double Dutch, but my delight is such. I feel as if the losing was been won for me. And if I had played a Ivy flag out to add a sort of final victory touch. Hooray! But since I left me flag at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It sounds a bit bizarre, but things the way they are, I feel as if another life's begun for me. And if I had a candle, I would fire it to add a sort of celebration touch. But since I left me cannon at home, I simply have to say
Thank you very, very, very much.
thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It isn't every day that fortune comes my way. I never thought that future would be fine for me. Will you be quiet? My baby's trying to sleep. Sorry, missus. And if I had a bit the I would love it to add a sort of house your father's but since I left you here at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very much.
I should be thanking you.
For he's a jolly good man, for he's a jolly good man.
For I'm a jolly good fellow.
I'll say all that I say, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. Very much. The future looks so bright. In fact, it looks so bright. I feel as if the polishing is not for me. And if I had a drum, I'd have to bang it to add a sort of runty-tunty touch. But since I left me drummer at all, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
I shall never forget this lesson. Trust me. There I go now. Well, Gretchen's house. Why have we come here again?
Oh, these colors hurt my eyes. I don't want to show weak eyes to your father when he gets home. It must be nearly his time.
Past it, but I think he's walked a little slow these past few evenings.
I have known him to walk with Tiny Tim upon his shoulders very fast indeed.
So have I, often.
But he was light to carry, and his father loved him. So it was no trouble. No trouble.
There's Tiny Tim's chair, but no Tiny Tim. Where is he?
show me the errors of my ways. Tell me that I
Ebenezer
the
Scrooge!
writing on that printed stone.
You're early. Not that it matters in eternity. We've been expecting you. Welcome, Ebenezer Scrooge.
No.
I have come to take you to your quarters. Nobody else wanted to.
Simple of you, Marley. I am dead, am I not?
As a coffin nail.
I had rather hold tight and
Yes, did you indeed? That's what they all say. I trust you'll find your office not altogether unfamiliar, a little cramped.
This.
Yes, your activities in life were so good to Lucifer, he decided to appoint you his personal clerk. A singular honor. You will be, so to speak, what Bob Cratchit was to you. Here's your office now.
It's freezing cold in here.
Oh, yes, Lucifer turned off the heat. He didn't want you to get drowsy. You'll be the only man in hell who's chilly. Oh, that's right. Don't forget about the rats. They nibble things.
Rats? Oh.
I almost forgot. They asked me to apologize that your chain was not ready for your arrival. But it was so big and heavy, they had to hire extra little devils to make it. Here it is now.
No, gee.
God, it's even bigger than I thought it would be. Ebenezer.
No, I'll never be able to move.
It makes mine look like a watch chain. It is but a chain.
Don't let them do this, Molly. I beg you. No. Oh, sweet spirit. I am not the man I was. I vow I will honor Christmas in my heart. I swear it. Only spare me. That I may live to prove it. Spirit, help me. Where am I? I'm in my own room. I'm not in hell. I'm not dead. I haven't got any chains. Perhaps it didn't happen. Perhaps it did. But I'm alive. I've got a chance to change. And I will not be the man I was. I'll begin again. I will build my life. I will live to know that I have fulfilled my life. I'll begin today. Throw away the past. And the future I build will be something that will last. I will take the time I have left to live, and I'll give it all that I have left to give. I would live my days for my fellow men, and I lived in praise of that moment when I was able to begin again. I didn't know what to do. I was like this, I'm as happy as an angel, giddy as a drunken man. Merry Christmas, everybody! Oh, Jacob, Molly, wherever you are, you should see a change in me. I swear it. Boy, what day is this? Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. Do you know the butcher shop in the next street but one? Intelligent boy, remarkable boy. Do you happen to know if they have the prize turkey hanging there in the window? Not the big one. The
enormous one. Delightful boy, witty. It's a pleasure to talk to him. That's the one. It is. Go and buy it. Yeah. Here's 2 sovereigns. Go wake up the butcher and have him open up his shop. Meet me there in 5 minutes. Be holding that turkey, and I'll give you tuppence. 6 minutes. Shilling. Half a crown. Go. Run, run, run. What a lovely boy. I think I'm going to like children.
Mrs. Scrooge!
Good morning. Merry Christmas to you. I want some toys. Lots of toys for all my young friends on this joyous day.
You?
Yes. Don't stand there, gaping man. Make a list. I want that carousel, and that, and that. Oh, and 2 of those, and a hobby horse, and some flutes, a trumpet, and a doll and a corner, and bells and arrows. Must have a cricket bat, and then have some piano. Oh, that beautiful coach, and several kites, and a boat. Some of these and some of those. How much is all that? That? Much? Never mind. Here are some sovereigns. Keep the change.
Thank you, Mrs.
And I shall need the services of several small boys to help me carry it all. Each boy will receive half a crown.
Oh, yes, Mr. Scrooge.
That's what call a turkey. It's twice the size of Tiny Tim. Come along, Dipper. Merry Christmas.
Mr. Scrooge, what's happened?
What's happened? It's perfectly simple, Vincent. I've discovered that I like life.
Now, what was it?
I like life. Life likes me. Life and I very fully agree. Life is fine. Life is good. Especially mine, which is just as it should be. I like pouring the wine, and why not? Life's a pleasure that I deny not. Mr. Hottie and Mr. Jollygood. Merry Christmas to you, gentlemen. Come to my office on Monday morning, and I will give you 100 guineas for your most worthy cause, and the same every Christmas.
Mrs. Scrooge, what?
Very jolly good reason, Mr. Jollygood, and they'll tell you why. Excuse me.
I like life here and now. Life and I many visual vow. Till I die, life and I, we will try to be better somehow. Bells, music, laughter, happiness is fun.
I think you've got the wrong people.
Nonsense! I haven't gotten the wrong people in 1,000 years. And don't worry about that scrawny goose, Mrs. Cratchit. You can use it as stuffing for this.
Thank you, sir. But how did you know about our goose?
Now, what are all the presents for the children? Oh, this is for you. And this is for you. And this pretty apple is for you.
It's the dolly in the corner.
And these are for you, my boy.
Thank you, sir.
And these, oh, Cratchit, are for you and your lady. Oh, well, now, as you can well imagine, it's a busy day, lots of stops to make. Oh, I almost forgot. This is for you.
You didn't steal it, did you?
A Merry Christmas, thank you. You still don't recognize me, do you, Mom?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, your Father Christmas. Oh, my.
It's Mr. Scrooge. He's gone mad.
Now, don't worry, my darling. There's nothing to be afraid of.
I haven't gone mad. And on Monday morning when I double your salary...
Oh, he has gone mad.
We will sit together, Bob, and discuss what I can do to help your family. To start with, we'll find the right doctors to get young Tiny Tim well, Bob. And we will get him well, Bob. We will.
I believe you. I believe anything.
And may this be the merriest Christmas of our lives!
God bless us, everyone.
Christmas morning, it's your rise, it's a big surprise. I bet you'll see this again from Father Christmas. Father Christmas, that's how Christmas ought to be.
Take it! About that £6 you owe me.
We agreed to a few more days, Scrooge. I just need a few more days.
You can keep it. It's my Christmas present to you.
Oh, God bless you this Christmas Day, Mr. Scrooge. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the same thing anyone's ever done for me.
It sounds a bit bizarre, but things the way they are. I feel as if another life's begun for me. And that goes for anybody else who owes me money. And on this day, all my debts are forgiven. If I had a child to raise, to have to sort the lonely donkey touch.
Since I am the drummer now, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me.
Is it every night when Monster comes our way?
I never thought the future would be fun for me.
Uncle Ebenezer? Is that you?
Merry Christmas to you, my dear boy. We were to you, enchanting bride. We were just on our way to your house with some presents. Here, these are from an old fool who deeply regrets all of the Christmases gone by that he might have shared with you. And this is for you, my dear. Sort of a belated wedding gift.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Ebenezer. Christmas lunch is sharp at 3. May we expect you?
You may? My word, you are a pretty girl. You remind me of someone I used to know. Now come with us, why don't you? We're giving away presents. It's a very nice thing to do. I love Christmas. I love children. I love people. I love everybody. Happiness of my friend, one I truly recommend. Happiness you will soon see, makes us all a family. Now my family. I will start anew. I will make amends. And I'll make quite certain that this story ends on a note of hope and a strong amen. And I'll thank the world and remember when I was able to begin again.
Wonderful to spend a Saturday afternoon with you all, and we certainly hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, we want to encourage you to tell your friends and bring them back with you. In fact, we are offering what we call our El Nino special. The El Nino special is this: if you bring someone back, you come back for 50% off on your tickets. So grab one of these flyers that you see out in the foyer on your way out, and bring somebody back with you. You get in for half price. And we have two more shows. We have one this evening in just a couple of hours at 7:30, and then again tomorrow at 2:30 is our final performance. We are looking forward to this being a growing thing here in Moreno Valley, a community theater here for the entire Moreno Valley, and it's only going to happen if the people who enjoy the programs and want to see more bring more people back. So we encourage you to do that. You know, this show, this program, is based, of course, on A Christmas Carol written by Charles Dickens over 150 years ago. And he wrote this story, a tremendous Christmas story about redemption. And it really is what Christmas is all about, because the very first Christmas gift that was given over 2,000 years ago by God himself was a gift of redemption. It was a gift of second chances. It was a gift that said anyone who wants to change their life, who wants to walk the right way, can turn their life around. They can wait 60 years if they choose, as Ebenezer Scrooge did, or they can wait just a few years. And this evening and this afternoon, if you're here and you have never experienced that gift, the true gift of Christmas, which is Jesus Christ, the gift that God gave on that first Christmas, then many of us here on stage would love an opportunity to share that gift with you this afternoon. And so be sure and talk to one of us. And we want to again encourage you to come on back, tell your friends about us, and we want to encourage you to have a happy Christmas, and we hope to see you here soon, like maybe 7:30 tonight. How's that? Merry Christmas. Thanks a lot for coming.